This building is considered by many to be the greatest building, maybe not just in England, but on earth. Over the last 150 years, this has seen some of the greatest acts in the history of humanity. In 1933, Albert Einstein spoke, shut the fuck up, you pigs. In 1933, Albert Einstein spoke here on world peace. The great Sir Winston Churchill on 16 occasions had speeches here that changed generations. The greatest musical acts in the history of our planet, Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, Pavarotti, have all performed here, but they were all eclipsed in June 2018 when for the very first time NXTUK came to the Royal Albert Hall. And I'm going to tell you something about NXTUK. I'm going to tell you a little story about my life. This is true because a lot of people say to me, Darwin, you're so good, but you're wasted. You've got so much potential, but you're only at an independent level. Your mind is too good not to be used at a higher stage. Your promos are too good. You're the best promo in England. And for once in my life, I'm going to be courteous and humbled and say thank you very much. But at the same time, don't you think I am aware how fucking good I am? So let me tell you what happened just before COVID. I was in communication with the WWE. I even met face to face, and by the way, hand on heart, may I be struck down with cancer if I'm lying about this, I met William Regal face to face. And because I am compelled to tell the truth, I said to Regal, if you're looking somebody to be another work rate, in-ring technician, then I'm okay in the ring. I can have a main event match for half an hour, no problem, but I can't do 4 flips off the top rope, land on my feet, so on and so forth. And he said, to be honest with you, we have too many wrestlers that have work rate, not enough wrestlers that are captivating, that are characters, that are larger than life, that when you walk down the street, the average individual will turn their head and wonder who that person is. We have boys that look like they work in Computer Exchange. Well, he didn't say that, but the rest he did. So we were moving forward, and then a couple of months later, a tentative offer was presented to me. And I'm saying this with all due respect. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm trying to give you an insight into my life. The offer that was presented to me for a monthly salary as a professional actor, equity and spotlight registered, FYI, one of only 4 British wrestlers in the UK have done so, but I could earn in a day on a commercial what in a month I would earn for NXT UK. So I said, WWE, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And I went away, and then we moved on. And then here we are today. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Patrick Suttie. Welcome to a very special 2-part interview where I'm going to be sitting down with the entire IKE family. I have been compelled to speak my truth. As a result, I've gained a following in the alternative media. So much so, 2 months ago, I interviewed leading critical thinker David Icke in a castle. I have my own show that's in post-production. It's fair to say I have transcended professional wrestling. In professional wrestling, I am a heel, when paradoxically the opposite is true. I am the greatest babyface that's lived in the last 100 years, but we're living an inversion.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you, Thanks.
You. No worries, take care.
Number one hero.
Number one hero. There you go. Thank you very much. So my proposal, Dan, is a simple one. If I'm going to put my retirement as a stipulation in a match on the line, and I'm going to vacate this championship as well if I am losing, then I want the ownership of Rise Underground Professional Wrestling, because if I stay in this industry, the only thing worthwhile for me is help a promotion climb to the next level. I am a businessman. I have a degree in business. I'm a former investment broker within the commodities market. I understand how to speak to clients. Danny O'Doherty walks in stinking a piss, and he can't even look him in the eye because he's too stoned. And then they wonder why they will not want to use Rise on a show moving forward. They see me, they're going to get wetter than an otter's pocket. They're going to squirt like a squid. And that's why, Dan, if you've got the balls, I'm making the stipulation of all stipulations, the British top team versus the Mud Show Outlaws. If the Outlaws win, I will vacate the championship and I will retire. But if British top team win, then I become the promoter and owner of Rise Underground Professional Wrestling. What do you say, Dan?